Well, our car's picking us up. We are getting out of here. It's been a fun trip, but Thursday, January 29th, 2026 is our final day at not Epcot, all the resorts, Disney World. So long, everybody. Well, we made it to the airport. We're in Orlando still, flying out to Charlotte first, where we have a layover. But it's like, I wouldn't even call it a layover. We land and we have to like immediately run across the entire terminal to get to our next flight before it leaves, because it will be boarding like 10 minutes before our current plane lands. So hopefully we're early on that one, or they're late on that flight, because I definitely do not want to be stuck in Charlotte any longer than I have to be. Yeah, we should be back in San Diego around 5 p.m. Pacific time. About an 8-hour travel day for us. So I got some coffee. Hopefully I have to poop on the plane, because I love pooping on airplanes. So I got this coffee. It's my favorite thing to do. Poop on airplanes. So our flight out of Orlando got delayed, and so we had to end up changing our return flight to San Diego to a later time. So now we're going to be stuck in Charlotte for like 3 hours instead of 30 minutes. So, I mean, at least we don't have to worry about like scrambling, but I'm also like, God damn it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I found it. Happy to be home?
Yes. And no.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you just get inside the house?
Flop on the couch.
I think it's a good idea. You don't want to go get a burrito?
No. Well, we already have a bowl.
We have a bowl. Very good.
I'm British.
Well, we made it home, and that was like a 12-hour travel day again. How do I keep doing this myself? Anyway, we're back in San Diego. We're at a restaurant eating. Got a ice cream and cookie thing. Call it a Pizookie. Show you, got ice cream on myself. Anyway, I'm on vacation, and again, like I said, your maladies also go on vacation. So like, I know I have diabetes, but this isn't affecting me because I'm still on vacation. I'm good. Giant thing of ice cream. Giant chocolate chip cookie. I mean, sometimes you just gotta enjoy life, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Outside of beer. Because again, I'm German. Oh shit. I'm making a mess, you can't take me anywhere. Well, Mark, we're back in San Diego. And, big old long 12-hour travel day. Once again, that layover in Charlotte really screwed us over. I read somewhere that American Airlines is like considered one of the worst airlines in the country, and I don't think that's incorrect. They're pretty bad. Every flight we had with them was delayed in some capacity. Luckily, our layovers on the flight over to Orlando were already far enough apart that it didn't screw us over. But we are also helped by both our flight leaving and our flight, both leaving flights on the arrival days were delayed, so it didn't really hurt anything. As far as missing the flight. Today totally screwed us because our flight was 30 minutes late. We landed like 20 minutes after they had started boarding. By the time we got off the plane, they had already closed up the door, and we were screwed. We basically had to wait until 6 o'clock, which is like 4 hours after we landed, before we could leave. So yeah, that sucked. Anyways, had a wonderful, wonderful time at Disney World. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last video, but if I had to rank the parks, the order would go at number 4, Magic Kingdom, which is terrible. Number 3, Hollywood Studios, which is fun. It's fine, but it just feels like a redo, or it feels a lot like California Adventure. California Adventure is kind of like a redo of Hollywood Studio, and it just feels very samey in that way. So it wasn't super special. Number 2 is Animal Kingdom, which I absolutely adore. The whole Avatar Land, Pandora area is incredible, and they have really beautiful enclosures for all their animals. The safari trek through Kilimanjaro on the Jeep was wonderful. Just a really great park all around. A very well balanced park. It hits all, what do they call it? A real 4-quadrant park. It hits every demographic equally. Great park. If you've never been to Animal Kingdom, or you're thinking like, I don't want to go there, you should definitely go to Animal Kingdom. It's incredible. And then number 1 is Epcot. I don't think there's really any contest. Epcot is maybe the greatest theme park ever, and it did not disappoint with its myriad lands. The World Showcase really helps immerse you into this kind of idea of humanity as one. Again, celebrating how alike we are, yet also how different we all are. Just the way culture works. As a species, humans are all inherently the same, but our cultures are what make us unique. And it's, I think, really, really special when we can celebrate what makes us different, while at the same time understanding what makes us all the same. So, Epcot is fantastic. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. The song I'm thinking of, today's song that I'm thinking of, is California Uber Alleys by Dead Kennedys. It's funny. The reason I was thinking of that is when we were at the airport flying out this morning, I saw a woman with a bag, and it said Ciao Bella, but I thought it said Jello Biafra, which is the singer for Dead Kennedys. And so I was like, why does this middle-aged woman have a Jello Biafra bag? But it didn't say that. It said Ciao Bello. So anyway, Jello Biafra, singer for Dead Kennedys. They sing California Uber Alleys, which I've been thinking of all day because I flew back to California today, so California's on my mind. Dead Kennedys are on my mind. Jello Biafra's on my mind. Georgia's on my mind. No, it's not. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. What do you have to say, Mark? Anything to add? Powerful words. Thank you for that. Bye.